Okay, my name's Hannah Thompson, and this is my audience. Okay. All relationships begin in the same way. A communication scholar, Mark Knapps, came up with a 10-stage model that illustrated this. The first 5 stages included the coming together of a couple, and the last 5 stages illustrates the coming apart of a couple. Today I'm going to be talking mostly about the 5 falling apart of a couple. Knowing this will allow you to recognize the signs, and if the relationship is worth it, you can fight for it and turn it around. And if it's not worth it, then you'll recognize the signs and be able to get out sooner rather than later. The first step is differentiating. At this point in the relationship, your partner's quirks that used to be cute will become undesirable and annoying, and at this point also both people in the relationship will start thinking individually rather than collectively. An example of this is like when a man will quit his job to follow his dreams, and at one point his girlfriend might have encouraged this, but now she rejects it, and this disagreement will cause tension in the relationship. At this point, and if you're at this point in your relationship, don't count it out just yet. It's pretty easy to turn around at this point. Okay.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
The second stage is circumscribing. In this part of the relationship, the couple will experience a decrease in quality and quantity of the conversations that they have. Both will also set boundaries of conversation in order to avoid tension. An example of this would be one of the people will only talk about things like the weather instead of topics that will cause tension like job stability and finances. 2 people will realize at this point that one or more is not happy, and this is probably one of the last chances that you have to turn the relationship around.
So you enjoying the rain?
You're asking me about the weather?
Yeah, I guess I am.
I don't really like the rain.
The third step in Knapps' model is stagnation. At this point in the relationship, will stop growing completely. Both partners will stop communicating efficiently, and most of the conversations that they'll have will be arguments. At this point also, kids with children are probably only staying together for the children's sake and not for their own happiness. An example of this would be 2 people that live in the same house, but they don't have any conversations, they pretty much avoid each other while they're there. At this point, it's often hard to turn the relationship around. It's possible though with like extreme dedication and probably a therapist. Okay, the 4th step in the 10-stage model is avoidance. At this point, the partners will create physical and emotional barriers to separate themselves from one another. And at this stage also, if one walks away, the other one's not going to stop them. This is when you'll hear excuses like, I'm tired, I have family dinner, I worked really late so I don't really want to do anything, and things like that. At this point, it's also safe to say that the relationship is not going to turn around.
Yeah, no, I don't know. My phone isn't working. Yeah, I don't know. What? Is my phone not working again? What? I never got your call. Oh, look, I just got your missed call now. No, I did call back. I went to voicemail. Yeah, I'm gonna be late. No, my car broke down. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle of the street. Yeah, hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, go around. Go around. Tow truck's coming. Yeah, I'm sorry. Honestly, my car won't start. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just give me 1 second. sick. Yeah, I probably.
The fifth and final stage is the termination stage. At this point, the relationship is deemed officially over. Married couples will often get a divorce in this stage, and for less serious relationships, they'll probably just let everyone know that they're single and change their relationship status on social media. And if the couple ever gets back together at this point, it'll be first after a long time apart.
Good. Don't let her get too close to recognize you.
Honey, it's fascinating. Keep away from me. Beg your pardon, lady. Okay, you know what? Don't come any closer to me. It's over. I don't want enough of you crazy Sebastian. Come back here, hot movie. Smoking hot. Come here. And there are plenty of hot girls out there. And the truth is, you have absolutely nothing else to offer. And when my eyes are closed, I see you for what you truly are, which is ugly.
In conclusion, most relationships come and go, and some require long, drawn-out breakups, but if you can recognize the signs and you realize that the relationship's not worth it, you can speed up the steps and hopefully get out sooner rather than later.